They gonna call that shit food, man. Goat shit.
Mixed that by Papa Stoyakovich. And I run my whole squad like I'm Popovich. Take me inside the hole over a poppin' bitch. Just in case you go broke and they hoppin' dick. I get more hit than a bonnet. She eat me up on my omelet. I'm on my clone like I'm Sonic. Always break out my neck and my arms.
Any mini, any model, pick 'em out. Really, we the hottest in the town. Told me that you tired of playing games. Told me that you wanna see what we about.
Oh, G, my, you wanna roll your G-shot. She fuckin' with me and she fuck with a dawn. I really can't blame it cause we high.
Ay, she got a shape of a bottle. Exotic little baby, I think she a model. Designing you, baby, but let's see your body. I'm willing you and I don't think you acknowledge. I'm hitting the gas, I don't care about the mileage. She riding me, baby, I tap on the throttle. And I just want you the links up on my body. And I just want 4 Giottos when I ride it and
She know I do Gucci and Prada. My foot on their neck like a shirt on the collar. You mention my name, better be by the dollar. I stay with this thing like I'm Harry and Potter. You cut that bitch off, so don't worry about it. I bust her up, gotta bury your models. Gucci and Prada, she wearing bottoms. I love me some head, I'm a Murray scholar.
Live and direct, live and direct, live and direct. Guess who is in the building? Aloners. I just want to see how long I can do that shit. Yo, this your man Scrap Money live with the Aloners Live podcast, only on 1500podcityradio.net. You understand me? Yo, this is the voice of Baltimore's underground, and guess what? We the face, baby. We in here. And this your man Scrap Money, captain of the ship, man. We don't require the approval of the masses. We move how we move, 'cause that's how we choose to move. I think I got it all out the way. My family in the building. Who's here?
Well, you already know love to hate me in the motherfucking building. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah. It is our first show of the new year, first show of 2022. So you already know how I'm coming. You already know what I'm going to tell you to do. Roll your blunts, snort your coke, pour your drinks, and let's get it poppin'.
Yes.
No, come on, bro. You already know Charlie J in the building, a.k.a. Charlie Chardonnay this week. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Happy 2022 to everybody. You know what I'm saying? We here. Hope you tuning in with us. Get everything together. Stick in.
Pause.
Yeah.
KJ, what it do?
And we
tonight,
have...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I mean, what's up?
So tonight we have a very, very special guest that's going to help you upgrade the level of your life. You understand me? If you're listening, you understand me? But I would do her a disservice to introduce her, so I'm going to let her introduce herself. Who is live with us tonight?
Hey, you guys. This is Ayannah Credit, CEO of Good Credit University, LLC. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yes.
Welcome. And I think that it's important that we should share that you're actually not a new guest.
I'm not.
You are actually a reoccurring guest.
I am.
Here at Social Owners. You actually paid us a visit first season.
First season? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you guys were over it, like... And over York Road, right?
But check this out. I'm gonna go even deeper with it. You know what I mean? You were our very first guest.
Ever?
Yeah.
Okay. The
very first guest we ever had on the show.
Okay, I just want to make sure because
when I repost our picture for the night, I'm gonna do 2 pictures. I'm gonna show the first time you came, and then
so it's like a 10-year challenge. So it's almost like like a 10-year challenge.
Real shit.
Here we go. 10-year challenge.
Social Owners is always in theme. So welcome back is really what we should be
back.
saying.
Serious, yo. Look at God, yo.
It's always full circle. It's always I'll always come back.
Let's get into the gotcha because at the end of the day, you know how we get into the business.
Yeah.
Let's get into the business. Let's get into since the last time we saw you to now. Give us a recap of what your journey has been like, what your business, how your business has grown since the first time that you were here with us. For people that may not know who you are and what you do, let us know. Let the viewers know who it is you are in Baltimore and the importance that you play in the community. Let's get into it.
I love it. I love your intro. Thank you. So basically what I do is I help people in their financial future. Credit repair, bankruptcy, anything to do with finances I can even do, but mostly credit repair. So I'll help you get the negative things off your credit report. I'll show you how to rebuild your credit report. If you're trying to buy a house, a car, anything that pertains to your financial future, and your financial demise, I help you build that up. I've been doing this since 2012.
Oh, wow.
It's been a long, so another 10-year challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
For another 10-year challenge.
Indeed, that's what's up.
I started off doing it for I started for myself, because I was in financial demise, and then I came up, started doing credit for my friends and family, and then I started my own business. Okay. Now I'm about to add an ebook, do-it-yourself credit repair. I'm about to add, I'm currently enrolled into law school. I didn't want to tell anybody, but I am. I kind of want to be a contract gangster.
Okay, that's an exclusive. We love you, social
workers. Y'all got to go for that. Hell yeah.
So taking classes.
I see.
I didn't have twins. I didn't did a lot.
Wow.
I can definitely relate to the twins. Let's go.
So I've done a lot. My goal.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's right.
I'm actually the minority, so just so you guys are aware, so we have 4 parents in the building, and 3 of the 4, 75%, are parents of twins.
Oh yeah.
So that just tells me not to drink the water.
Listen, don't drink the Tito's.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
What is some advice, fellas, that you could give Ayannah, because you guys are veterans in the twin world? Charlie's probably the veteran, because your twins are how old?
Yeah, my twins, they just
21,
turned 21.
Twin girls, and you have
twin girls.
Nice. So what advice could you give to her?
They be 2. They be 2 next week.
Yours will be 2. Okay. Wow. Oh, well.
We got the whole spectrum.
First and foremost, I'm praying for you.
This is why I have a bottle of tequila back here.
Well, I guess it's, but I guess it's different for dads versus moms. I guess, for instance, first and foremost, the patience. I didn't have that at first.
Right.
So when we're talking about 1, 2, 3 years old, you're forced to learn patience. That's first and foremost.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't really understand this. We don't know 1 of anything. We're buying 2 of everything here, and the average person doesn't get it. So it's 2 of everything. Absolutely. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. It's 2, right? So you know what I'm saying. That in itself is a thing. But this is something that you may experience maybe like 5, 6, 7, because I think you have identical twins.
No, they're fraternal, but I really can't tell them apart sometimes. But
me either, for real.
I can tell a little bit. One has a little bigger than the other, but I think as they get older, I think they're going to come.
And it's so funny you said it, because mine were identical, but at the same time, they had their own specific features, right? Right. What I learned from my girls is, at a certain point, they're going to want their own identity. That twin thing gets played out after a while.
Okay.
And as a parent, you're going to realize it too. We go to the malls. Oh, everyone else gloats over it. Not understand what we go through on a daily basis, but that's just one of the things. My girls, they're 21 now. I'm lucky and blessed they're doing their thing right now, but they have their own separate identity, and it was at a young age. You understand what I'm saying? So I was learning along the way. You understand what I'm saying? Is nowadays it's not even I can't even call my girls. My daughters right now, my daughters, they communicate through Cash App. They'll send me a Cash App request with a message. That's their new communications. I'm like,
Dad,
wow.
what's up?
Exactly.
They're not alone. I think that's a lot of people communication these days.
That's how everybody communicates.
Cash App these days.
Where you at?
I guess you're right.
What about you? What's some advice you could give?
Man, just let them be their own people.
Because you have twin girls as well. So it's just like
I just want to add that, Alan, you are a great dad.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I've watched you over the years.
Let me level up.
And you are definitely a great dad.
No, I appreciate you. It definitely was a long road, you know what I mean? But I enjoyed every step of the way. What I'm gonna say is, they're gonna be 2 totally different people. Don't try to fit them into one thing by trying to save money and buy them both the same thing every time. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna start to grow apart. And as long as you cater to both personalities, it'll make it easier. You know what I mean? Because you won't have the favoritism thing going on or whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be a unique experience. Just embrace every day, because there's no right or wrong way to do it. You know what I mean?
I just want them to be happy and grow up. I don't want to do no favoritisms and things like that. So it's a journey, though. It's a journey, because I'm starting to see their personalities now. One is calm and one is like turn up Tony, and it's like it's so cute to see them growing up, and I can't wait to see them get older. God willing, I can't wait to see them. Oh yeah, it's gonna go, because I was like, damn, I just had y'all. Now y'all turning 2.
Right.
I'm like, I can't wait for y'all start using your words and telling me why you're crying.
Oh, they coming.
Right.
Congratulations to you for that.
Thank you.
And the business.
Okay. Oh, stepdaddies applications are out too, guys. Just inbox me.
Hold on real quick. Don't you see? You can't do that. I was trying to get the business out the way first.
I'm sorry.
Before I get into your business.
Okay.
So Now I feel like I want to get into the business right now since you brought it up, and then we'll get back to the business.
Okay.
So,
Yes,
stepdaddy application. So you're a single.
I'm a single.
You're a single mother of twins, and you're dating now?
I'm dating. I'll be 40 this year.
Okay.
The big 40. So I'm not actually dating.
Okay.
I am, I want to say interviewing.
You're interviewing.
I'm interviewing.
So how long have you been on the interviewing dating scene?
Fellas, pay attention.
I'm gonna say when I turned 39 last year, I started once the girls got a little older and I got more time and started a little more help. Now I have time to do a little more dating.
So how has the dating scene been? Because
it's pee in it.
Let's because I wanted to get into that a little bit.
It's terrible.
I wanted to find out your opinion.
So the first reason is that men have too many options. Facebook, Instagram, social media has made it too easy for men to cheat, too easy for men to have options, too easy for men to just frivolously throw you away as if you are an option and not a priority. The second reason is that men don't want to settle down.
Why do you think that is?
Back to my first reason.
They want to keep their options
open.
They want
to keep their options open. And then secondly, I think we're in the world right now of instant gratification. And so when it comes to dating, someone wants to get in your pants right then and there. They don't even want to take you on a date no more. It's about, what you doing? I'm coming to your house. Nigga, I don't know you.
They want to get the pussy. They don't want to get to know the pussy.
Exactly. Oh, I love the way you said that. Like, get to know how the pussy purr.
Get to know the woman behind the pussy.
Exactly. I got two girls that I can't just let any man just come in, so you got to let me know what's going on. So it's hard to decipher who really wants me.
I didn't think we were going to get here this fast. I didn't think we were going to but I figured it was originally being right, but
and note this.
Let
I will fix your credit for you and help you be a better man.
So you upgrade the nigga.
I will upgrade you. Even listen, you can come with not a lot, but don't come with nothing.
And you'll get him to a place. And
I can get you to we got two. I got 2 ladies. You got 2 ladies. Let's make the table together. I hate when people say what you bring to the table. Technically I am the table.
Ooh,
but. Bring them extra 2 tables, like the ones, them spade tables, had the 6 tables in the middle. Exactly. Right? So let's come with it. And I think, and then a lot of men our age, I don't know how old you are, but I know how old these 2 young men are.
I've been in my 20s for a while.
God done been in a relationship since I was 12, and now y'all ready to sow your oats after y'all done been married.
Been in a relationship since she was 12.
Y'all got kids, 21, 25, 26. And now y'all just want to play around with Chardonnay. And all that, and don't want to do nothing. And don't want to just want to come over and watch my free Netflix and then leave early.
And eat the kids' fruit snacks.
Right, eat my kids'
eat my butt, eat the kids' fruit snacks.
Right, I don't even want to eat my butt. I don't want to. You can hepatitis C like that. You can eat the front though. And then y'all just be gone.
Wow.
And then you hear me on my later talking about what you doing on my inbox. Nigga, nothing. Not you.
Oh, wow.
Do you think that it's harder for boss women to find quality men?
Yes, absolutely. That too, because I am very busy. And especially with my girls and my business. So, but if you want something, you have to make time for it, right? And anything in life. Mm-hmm. So I'm willingly making time to date, but like I said, the dating pool has pee-pee in it. It's just terrible.
And the guys don't offer dates, and they want to come to your house and chill.
They want to come to my house and chill, or they might say, they don't even like make a date. Where you want to go? What you want to do, nigga? You make.
They're not even creative. They're not even like.
And then Baltimore's so small, I'll be liable to fuck somebody my mother had sex with. Who knows?
Wow.
So
wow. This is a lot to unpack here. Like this is interesting. I like this. I like where we're going. This is interesting, man. We
go to the Windsor on the wrong night.
If I go to Caribbean the wrong night, I might get my stepdaddy by mistake. You know, so you gotta.
That's very transparent. I mean,
I'm just trying to be. It's been my experience. And then all I attract is young men. I'm like, I can't get no one my age. And then do
you think it's because they're intimidated?
No, I just think that older men like younger women.
Oh, okay, so let me ask a question to women, both anyone if you can chime in, because I want to go back to your first statement. When you say men have options, I've always been a man to believe that I think women always have more options than men. Is that not
in this world? Not in this world today. It's 10,
really?
It's 10 women for 1 man.
Well,
we're outliving y'all. We're doing better than y'all.
Okay.
And then,
we're talking about. I get what you're saying. Because we're talking about ratio. Let's go with ratio. No, ratio.
It's 10
okay, I got
to
you.
one man. So a man, like, I got these 10 big bitties lined up. I can do her. I can skip her for a second.
I think we had this conversation before. I'm going to go back to that too.
And then men like to bench their good women to go soy the royal oats and say, because they don't want nobody else to fuck or deal with her.
Like,
so they make you
while they play.
They make you the sixth man and then say, "Oh, I'm ready. I'm stop playing." Then want to bring you back in the game.
See, this is and I'm okay. So real quick. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say. So, do you think that options are as grand or limited based off of the person? Maybe off of status or looks or your area, because maybe one would say that there are women that have like plenty of options. Then maybe women limit their options based off of like unrealistic qualifications or standards. Do you think that could be playing a whole part?
I have options, but I just don't want the options that I have.
What are they lacking?
Everything. It's
oh
not.
my God. Okay, and she in Baltimore, so she might not niggas know.
Let's talk. Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Because you know what? Because we're going into 2022, and this is important. The first and foremost thing is it's important for men and women in 2022. Let's first lead with honesty. Because you want to know why? Because the world is different now. You can really be honest because, you know, I think that would create real conversation. I'm sorry. Amongst people. You know what I'm saying?
You would think that. But listen, I dated this guy for 8 months. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that me?
The world felt that we needed to double back on what Charlie just said. Let's lead with honesty. And so I feel like Ayannah's honestly leading with honesty. She shared her
I'm very transparent. I'm very transparent, and a lot of men don't like that. They like, oh, you, because I'll tell a guy that, you know, I got a date tonight with somebody else. Oh, I'll tell you.
Okay, so that's a.
It's
what's cool to being cool.
But you do realize, and listen, you know, and understand, because with honesty comes a lot of hurdles. You understand what I'm saying?
But y'all tell us that y'all honest with us, and we can't handle the honesty. I dated this guy for 8 months. This nigga sold me a whole dream. Oh, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, and then he started making some money, making a lot of money. Started smelling his ass.
Is this after your help?
No, this is not. Okay. We helped each other.
Okay.
We were mutual.
Because we're talking about 8 months, so it had to be, because we're grown. 8 months, something had to be there to keep you interested for 8 months.
It was definitely the head, but
God, at least
we were definitely a unit when it came to certain things because we both wanted certain things.
Okay,
and he started feeling himself. But one thing about ladies, we need to listen to men. When they say, "I don't want something," they don't want it. So we can't really. There's
nothing we can do to make them want that. If a man tells you that he's not open or emotionally available or not looking for companionship or long-term relationship, no matter what type of woman you are to that man, and it has nothing to do with you as a woman.
Good you cook them, I had you suck that dick, I you break it down. He doesn't want you. But the thing about it is, he said one thing, then he said something different. So I was like,
say one thing and act different, or we're talking about action versus words.
His actions never matched his words. So I'd actually say, listen,
fellas, I hope y'all.
I'm sorry, guys. Pardon the barking in the background. We have another show going on, and it's like
they can't handle it.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, he used to get mad at me he used to get mad that I was like, yo, you're not doing what you said you're supposed to do, and I used to go off, and then we got into this like alpha shit. Oh, I'm dating this bitch, and I'm like, all right, I'm out with a nigga too, and like we just started going.
It got toxic.
It kind of got toxic.
It got toxic.
But he's very manipulative, and me, I would just want to be with him. I don't want to really be nobody, but I'm gonna show you that. Listen, I got options. But then I was like, you know what?
They hate when you show you got options.
Then they don't like that. But then
they show they got options.
No. But it's not about the honesty though. But be honest about your options though, right?
Listen, I was very honest about it.
Oh, okay. You were honest about it.
The only thing I wouldn't do was have sex with anybody else because I like to just do it with one person. So I let him know, like, yo, I'm going out on a date.
It should be like that.
But, you know, it was just like, I told him, I said the 30th, I'm letting you go if you don't change.
Oh, you get this man a date?
Yeah. And he was like, oh, you giving me an ultimatum? You give me an ultimatum? I'm like, yeah. I said, yo, the 30th, we go.
Is this December 30th?
This past December 30th.
Oh, wow.
So I kind of ended it like, the 18th.
So do you think that there is a minimum, maximum time that a man should make a decision on if he wants to?
Yes.
What's that time frame for you?
So my time frame for me is it's not even about a time frame. It's about how we progress.
Okay.
If I don't think we're progressing and we're still in a standstill and we're still arguing about the same petty stuff we argue and we're not even filling each other up, then it's no reason for us to continue. I want to be your, and I was like, yo, I want to be your friend because we want to do business together. And he was like, well, I'm not doing no business with you. I might have another bitch by then, this and that.
Oh, wow.
But he would say something to hurt my feelings.
He real toxic.
And at that point, I didn't even care no more.
That's a
So
toxic nigga.
at that point, I was like, all right, you got up a bitch.
That's what the Baltimore nigga was giving?
Nigga, all that. Giving. So I was like, so you don't want my friend no more either? He was like, nah, because my new bitch might not want me to talk to you. And I was like, damn.
Wow.
Yes. And I was, I'm
okay, this is different. I mean,
Can
this is different.
I
This is
say
different.
something? Can I say something?
He was very toxic.
Can I
he was
say
a tourist.
something? No, can
he
I
was a
say
tourist,
something?
ladies.
Oh, Taurus.
Can I say something?
Yes,
Can I
say
say
it.
something? Can I say something?
Say it.
If I meet a new nigga, I don't want him fucking talking and keeping communications with his old bitch. So I could feel that.
Nah.
Like, I could feel that. I could feel that to a certain degree because shit, depending on the nature of the business and why you keep it in contact, not all bitches can play the role of, okay, that shit was used to, it's over now. A lot of bitches will stick around trying to get their foot in the door, wait for an opportunity.
But I'm not that one.
So, but again, every chick say they're not that one. Right?
No, but I wouldn't be that with him because after I'm mentally gone, right? You right.
Because think about it. Imagine if you laid up with your nigga and then his old bitch call.
But he only said that to get me upset. He didn't say it to be like honest.
No, but on that topic though,
on that topic,
how do you feel about that? Are you the type that'll cut off your old niggas for your new nigga, or are you keeping your old niggas around?
If it's serious, I'm cutting everybody off.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm cutting everybody is getting the chopping blocks. You know why? Because my energy has to go on you. I can't give everybody.
You disagree with that?
No.
My only energy is gonna go to you.
Speak,
my kids and my business.
You keeping in contact with the old ones while you?
No, it's not even about that. You want to know what it really is? It's about keeping that communication open, and at the same time, you as women, you know what's good for you and what's not good for you, right? So when you choose to spend time with a man and things like that, like it's up to you to keep the communication open. Now, of course, the problem comes in age. Right, so it's like,
if you don't mind, how old are you?
I'll be 43 in a couple days, actually.
Are you with someone?
No, I'm single.
Okay,
but
I'm not trying to ask.
No. But to be honest though, but I was with the same person from like 14 years old to like 34 years old. You know what I'm saying? But learning single life now is like this is totally different for me, right?
Listen,
but again, all I'm saying is this. Communication isn't enough. Communication has to come with understanding, right?
Action, right? Action, communication, and understanding.
Because they can do a whole lot of talking
and compromise
and consistency.
Consistent.
Because I can't always put it on the man because
it's not about the men. It's about us. We give you 100%, and then y'all give us 50, and then y'all get upset about.
See, that's the problem.
Y'all get upset. But listen,
see, that's the problem right
there. This nigga told me I will wife you, but I want a side chick. He told me I'm trying to get shit together for 2020. So he said I want to wife you, but I also want a side chick too.
Does he have a high sex drive?
Yes.
Can you keep up with it?
I can, but I don't want to. If you got my thing is like,
I mean, after that conversation, I can see.
Why let him have a side bitch if you can't keep up with the high sex?
He gave me options. He said we can have a girl. We can have a girlfriend.
No, he didn't. Did he give you that side? Did he give you that side option for you also though?
He told me, I have to stay faithful. I can't get a coochie with nobody else.
Well, you don't want to fuck nobody else anyway because you just said
exactly. But that's not the point. No. We're grown. I'm 40 years old. I have 2 daughters. I cannot bring that into my house like that. So no side. And then I don't want to compete with nobody else. I'm already competing in the world of just other businesses and my schools and my kids. Like you supposed to be my piece.
These niggas not peaceful. Side piece. There's nothing peaceful about these niggas.
I mean, I don't know what you're like.
Always go to wonder.
Look, that's weird. Like I don't. You must be like I don't know. Like no.
I get it. Or the EA.
Listen, all I'm saying is this. Like I just understand how difficult it is these days. All men aren't bad men, but it's hard to because some men understand that. Even though you say the men have options, in our mind we think you all have the options.
No, you don't.
Like,
yeah, we do.
Yes, we do. I.e., for example, right? You have a business, right? So I can't believe that you want us to really think that. Let me get it. You about your paper. You about your money. You know how to separate business from pleasure. But we know that the approaches that come to you on, and we put this in our mind.
Inbox, DM.
All we do is inbox, DM, gas station, Target. Well, so let's add it all in there. Gas station, DM, your IG, when you post your little Insta stories and your little Facebook stories, because we understand what leads to that, right? Post a story. See, that's a regular comment. That leads to inbox conversation, right? So it's up to you to engage, go with that or not, right? So we're gonna add all up. So especially the women who knows she has value, who knows she has worth. Do you really think a man that also, knows his worth, gonna think that he's just the only one? He knows that you have options also. So the man that approached you with that, hey, I just want a side chick, he's probably thinking to himself that, well, you have options yourself.
No, he thought I was an option. That was the problem. He looked at me as an option, not a priority.
Period.
That's period, and that's it.
But I think
it's not.
But a smart man. No, let me go to
I wanted it, and when I wanted it, and where I wanted it.
Where's the doubt at?
So
if a woman
why do you
tells
think?
You,
right.
I want to be with you, and I want to build with you, and all that stuff. I'm confused on why a man is still sitting in a space where he's.
She might have another. Because he goes off his action.
No,
you know why you think that I got options? Because you are out here doing.
Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot to that. Shot o'clock.
Hold on. Let me get a cup. Let me get a cup.
Yeah, let's get your fucking cup. Yeah, bottom line, because they got options. So they're
all right, give me 1 second, room. Give me 1 second, room. Hey, if you're right now looking at this, if you're right now looking at this live stream, when somebody says shot o'clock, you gotta take a shot. It's shot o'clock. Let's go. Put your cups in the air.
I think.
No, shot o'clock. Don't get some of that. Because I don't drink. I know I don't. But this is interesting, and I'm glad we going in here. Now listen. Now first of all, I don't want to get off topic, y'all. Listen. Hey, y'all. Look, real shit. Before we told y'all, just understand. Ayannah. Listen. If you need to get your credit right, first and foremost, for all this bullshit we doing, y'all need to Ayannah credit. Y'all see where she at? Everybody, she tagged everywhere. If you want to get your credit right,
hold on, really quick for the viewers. Hold on, really quick. Let's shout them out really quick.
Oh yeah,
hold
we got people
really
in there.
Quick. Prada, Danielle, Fanice, Aaron, Joe, Nikki. Shout out to y'all. Pour y'all shots.
Shout out, yeah. Yo, pour up with it, please.
Fun girl, Gio.
Pour up with it, please. Pour up with it, please.
Let's go.
Andrea.
Yeah, real shit. I need a double cup.
Ashley, I see you. Joe,
this is the feeling of it. It's just the feeling of it. You know what? I need a double cup like they be doing on the.
Ooh. It's really smooth though.
Oh, my bad.
Can we get a toast real quick?
It
got a worm in it.
Let's toast
here. Hold on, let me hold it so that way they can see from here.
Thank you for the case of this.
Hold
up to the camera.
Hey, yeah, listen, first and foremost, let's get a quick. Hey, y'all, since we all got cups real quick, let's give a quick.
Just so y'all can see, this is that Mexican old school.
Oh, this is official right here.
Shit.
Hey, let me tell you, this one here for Sidney Portier, yo.
Yeah, Sidney Portier.
Uptown Saturday night, you feel me?
Uptown Saturday night, rest in peace. You gotta put your cup up, love. Let's go.
Cheers.
2022, we cheering it out. But we about to get in this. But this is an important conversation, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, a lot of times
we got the men and the women. We trying to because this is important, y'all. Real shit, because this is 2022, y'all. We at some point as black people.
This shit Gucci, okay?
Indeed.
Y'all niggas don't want a woman until y'all ready until
they're balding.
Until y'all finish doing what y'all doing.
They're 6 months pregnant.
Listen, and then y'all get mad when a woman don't want y'all no more.
Right. Because
then y'all want to call us gold diggers. Then y'all want to call us whores.
We fucking somebody else. I'm fucking myself, nigga. I'm fucking these mentors.
Yo, I have the best vibrator in the world, yo. I don't
Is it the Rose?
Right.
No, I'm scared of that. It's just some shit I found on Amazon.
And it make you busting how quick?
Nigga, like.
Are you on that Rose shit?
See, and that's another thing we're winning, right? And that's another thing. Let's get into that, too.
Maybe like 5 seconds.
And no niggas doing that. No niggas making a bitch busting 5 seconds.
And you see what I'm saying? You see what we up against?
You see
what we're up against, yo? You know what I'm saying?
Because we can use it together. We a unit.
Yes,
but you gotta find. But real quick, hold up though. You gotta find the man who's into that because
he was into that.
All niggas be into that when you get it behind closed doors.
Listen,
I mean,
Joe Biden.
What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
Hell, take me out the dinner, baby.
Hey yo,
let me eat my ass.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Bing bong.
Yeah, bing bong. Let's get into the gotcha. But no.
Right, but y'all men, y'all are confusing.
Yeah.
Y'all like kids. I'm like, use your daughters. Use your words.
What type of?
Tell me how you feel.
It's not what type. Here's the thing. I understand, Charlie, that you're on the show and you are a man. You're very much a man and everything. But Charlie, please let's not act like what the women are expressing, like you're oblivious or whatever.
That's what's going on. This is not oblivion.
And this is another woman, because if I was saying this, they call me, they tell me I'm over the top and I'm dramatic and all that stuff. No. So it's good to have another woman in here sharing her experience and it's similar.
If I could talk for God, I'm gonna be 40 years old and I have not found the love of my life.
Oh my God!
I want to be in my 50s and 60s.
Stay encouraged, sis.
For a man.
Stay encouraged.
We weren't made to be alone.
Stay encouraged. Keep that pussy tight.
I bet you find your lover. I bet you find your lover. I bet you find your lover.
This is crazy.
Keep that pussy tight.
Listen, I be clenching every day.
Keep that pussy tight. Roll them L's right.
But what women about to realize, this is the thing. This is the thing. We good on that.
I need a blunt.
This is what.
This shit stress you out. Right? This nigga stress you out.
Listen. This is the thing. Hold on,
like, I know you miss me. No, bitch, I don't.
Nah, but this is the thing. This is what quality women have to understand. And I put the word. This is what quality women have to. No, not quantity, quality, right? Because meaning that you dealing with a man who understands that yes, she's coming with something. She's not, because all men not dummies, right? Mm-hmm. Let's get that first. Let's get that straight first and foremost. Smart women know how to decipher that too. A needy niggas who ain't got shit going on. You're not even gonna. So we already talking about a nigga that, you know what, I could see me with him. So you know what he already about. So let's talk about that type nigga, right? Okay. You gotta understand that type nigga. Because we gotta be very specific, right?
We gotta put things in perspective.
No, real shit. You talking about a nigga who he doesn't really necessarily need a woman. He already had, because you got niggas out here who leeching on, you know what I'm saying, walking on eggshells for a woman, so she don't put him out. No, we talking about the man who got his own shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Who got real shit going on, who happens just to be single, right?
This happens or want to be.
Period.
I guess
that's the difference between a pimp and a simp, baby.
Let's take that. No.
That's the sugar on the donut. No, not choose and wants to be.
Exactly.
Let's take that. No, we can take that. Let's take.
If a man is
the man who wants to be single, right? Exactly. So you gotta understand, like, that
has to be. He wants to be, and it's fine.
My thing is, leave me alone.
No, they want the pussy.
No, it's not even about.
They want the perks of
this man. Trust me. This is the thing about. See that. I mean, love that. Let me take that.
Yes, sir.
This man, this is pussy. You want to know what? That type of man, he can get pussy anywhere. He's not worried about yours particular pussy. You understand? If he's choosing to spend his most
resourceful pussy, this pussy says she'll fix your credit and level you up. Some pussy got you at the child support court and your whole life fucked up. Some pussy got you couch to couch.
That's what I said.
Some pussy got you on foot because she took the car.
So she don't really understand niggas, right?
Resourceful pussy.
She really don't understand niggas though, right? I'm gonna let her finish because she don't understand, because the nigga who got his own, he'll take some old ratchet pussy because he knows that's no strings, right? So I can get in and get out. I don't got to deal with the extra shit that come with that, right? So we're not talking about the physical of it, because that nigga.
Right, and then now he went from having everything.
I got to turn that. Go ahead.
That type of dude is responsible. No, because that type of man, because the type of man I'm talking about. I'm trying to bring it. We're talking about 2022. All men don't operate. There are responsible men out here. Right? You understand what I'm saying? There are men out here who know how to put real shit in perspective.
We're talking about the things that we are.
Hold on, I'm about to go on strike.
I can't even finish.
I cut my mic off. Shit.
I ain't even finished. I'm trying to get to a point. See, they can't understand me yet. You know what I'm saying? They can't understand me yet. All I'm trying to do is get to a point.
Charlie is the representative of the guys.
I mean, Charles, if we talking about some money, but Charlie, if we just chicken talking shit, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to slip up.
No man. Either one is good. You know, you're a business. Charlie, either one is fine. They both fit. Yes, man.
Charles and Charles, shorty.
All I'm saying is that I totally get what you're saying.
Okay.
About the men of
because men describe. Really, because we got to be sure also.
Even men like that. Yeah. Y'all play head game because y'all tell bitches what you think we want to hear, and then when we get upset about the shit that y'all not doing, I told you I didn't want you in. I told you I didn't want to listen anyway.
Oh, okay.
But nigga,
I get what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
You're doing and doing that, but at a certain time, when you gonna stop wasting our time? Listen, my pussy can't be that good.
Don't let the beard.
I can't cook that much.
You control your time.
No, we don't. Because a woman is a natural nurturer. So when she loves someone, she's gonna take care of them. And she think that she's getting that false love That's false sense of security. She's going to keep doing it.
Or it's not reciprocated.
And then even when it's not reciprocated, she's still giving that type of love. And then when she gets upset that you guys are not giving it back, oh, I told you I want to be single anyway. I told you we just friends. Oh, and this is that. And then I'm like, when nigga, you here every day, I'm cooking you food.
But the thing is,
you have my kids. You picking my kids.
This is what women. This is what women
You bringing a lot of extra stuff into
women
it.
don't understand.
It's not.
What about the love, yo?
My food, my love is in the food, nigga. What you mean?
No, but women not say with themselves
I made
about
that meatloaf from the heart. I made that fettuccine from scratch. That's the jar.
This is
the thing I'm saying though.
This is crazy.
When we talking about love, right?
This is good.
Y'all be throwing in the food, the clothes,
and y'all just throwing
y'all niggas be hungry.
Y'all
niggas cooking a little eggs.
You know what?
Listen, fellas, please be a man who cooks for himself. Please know how to cook.
Y'all come to the house.
Please know how to cook.
Y'all turn my channel from ID to ESPN. I'll let you do that. You're going.
You always want to figure out how to kill your husband, but then when a husband,
they only want those sports in there. They want those sports in there, right?
Then y'all want to go straight to the bed. Y'all want to talk how your day, what's going on, this and that. Y'all sometimes
that's what I'm talking about. The transition. Hold it, no, the transition from watching Sports Centers to go to the bedroom. That's a different kind of. That's a whole lot of different. Like you got to be specific in that. Like
because you got some niggas. Tell me why you toxic, babe.
Talk to me. Ask me, do I need anything? Ask me, do I need anything? Can I fix you a place?
Fellas, please listen. Take your notes.
It's full, ain't they, babe?
Oh my God.
Oh, I know you had the girls all day. Let me go. I know you had the girls. Go upstairs. I'm gonna make you a drink.
Run my bath.
Listen,
these niggas ain't creative.
Y'all just want straight.
Y'all like creativity in this bitch.
Because we simple. Y'all be wanting us to be so complicated, but we not, yo.
Right. I can't agree to that.
Wake up with you. Oh, you cooking for that nigga? Yes.
You with that nigga, you moved on. I got them texts in my phone.
Listen, you cooking for that nigga? Oh, you doing that?
And it's like, I'm working on me. I'm working on my toxic shit.
If you would have stayed, I would have cooked for you too. Like, baby.
And listen, I done cooked too.
Niggas know how to
eat. Want seafood salad, babe? That's what you want. You gonna get a whole pan of that.
One thing about men, right? We gonna eat. One thing about men. One thing about men.
A whole pan.
No. Yeah, look. We want what we want.
Big jumbo shrimp.
Men, we want what we want, right? But we're gonna eat regardless. Like so, it's like we're gonna throw that out there because we want what we want. But trust and believe.
You're going to get a Checkers burger and be fine.
Listen.
That's fine.
Because the man can eat that motherfucking Checkers.
You Buford burger face.
Hey, that shit better than a double cheeseburger.
Big dollar menu ass.
Hey, that shit better than a double cheeseburger, my nigga.
Hey, what else open? What else open 1:30 in the morning?
4 for 4 at motherfucking Wendy's.
Yo, might be at Taco Bell right now. Get them new wings.
These niggas think asparagus is the world, yo. They swear asparagus is everything.
Hold on. Cause you know what? We trying to preserve y'all. Y'all eat that fucking nugget, you're gonna die early. Processed food. We don't want y'all to live.
Because Ayannah said something. Ayannah said something. So let's shift gears a little bit because we did definitely take off the show with our relationship meal. But that's what we do here.
But we can talk about relationship and credit. How it comes to
listen, really quick before we get into that. The Taco Bell wings. Who tried them in here?
Yeah, that's the part.
Listen, I didn't even know they had until like social media. I didn't even know they had wings.
Well, guess what, guys? Your great one, Love.
You tried it.
Is here with a review.
Hold on. Give her an intro. We need the whole breakdown. Give her an intro.
Let me bring you in. The
breakdown. Now, listen. First and foremost, tell the people which Taco Bell you went to.
I'm gonna give you everything. Just let me know when to start. Okay.
Here you go. I got you. Let me set you up so proper. Like, you know what I mean?
So proper.
I didn't even know.
Shout out to
Taco Bell wings. Okay. All right. That's it.
All right, one second, you know what I mean? One time for the greatest sound guy in the area, you know what I mean? That's what we're going to do.
Great engineer.
I'm going to bring her in right, you know what I mean?
Wow. The competition in the fast food industry is real.
This is one of our segments, you know what I mean?
Real.
Great eats, you know what I mean? Great beats.
So interview. 1-800. I might get a 1-800 number for these niggas.
Leave a voicemail.
Oh wow. No, we not done. We going back. We gonna go back.
We can go back.
We go back. We ain't done.
Go back taking care of you niggas.
Oh my gosh.
Emotionally, sexually, mentally. It's not
since slavery.
See, that's the thing
since
about
slavery.
It, We not niggas. These
You gave up
All
our
right, let me
body
just
so
talk
y'all
about
would
the review thing, because what the fuck?
We're not being dumb for
tried,
y'all
we
women.
gotta-
God
We
damn,
ain't
nigga, by
falling
the
for that.
time I get done with you, they won't have the wings
We
no
ain't
more.
falling for that. We know.
Let me take that tattoo
We
of the
know. We
Africa
know how
on
you
your
women
arm.
of quality get down. We know.
It's not that women
Yes,
equality
it's
just want men
all of
equality without the bullshit.
All right, go ahead. Give us your synopsis.
All right, guys, please,
That's
we need a
synopsis.
hush to come over the crowd. So I was not aware that Taco Bell was going to have wings for a limited time. But because of the power of social media, I saw a post. And I'm like, what are they talking about? But I'm a foodie, so when I saw that, my foodie instinct started tingling. And I'm like, I want to try. Why? Because I'm the bitch that'll go and get a Doritos Locos Tacos with just the meat, cheese, and sour cream. So I fucks with Taco Bell. You know, rumors and all, I fucks with Taco Bell. I done ate worse. Okay? So, yesterday, I said I'm going to go.
Shout out to Jimmy.
I went to the Taco Bell in Columbia off of Snowden River Parkway. It was a little bit of a line. I waited in line like 15 minutes.
For the wings?
I pulled up. I don't know what they were ordering. I just know it was a line. So when it was my turn, I ordered a blueberry frozen slushy, whatever. And I said, I want to order the wings. So I paid for it. I actually ordered some Doritos too, just in case I didn't like the wings. I had the Doritos on my way home. So once I got home, I sat down, I put it on the table. They give it to you with spicy ranch sauce.
That place is good.
So I took this out. I have everything now. I'm looking at these wings.
How did it look?
I had 3 drumsticks and 2 flats.
What
Now I'm a flat type of bitch. So I would have preferred that I had a whole box of flats, but I understand the politics. So, but these wings were the cutest, most fucking crispiest wings ever.
Wow.
Now, I am the type of chicken wing bitch. I want my shit fried hard. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that I didn't have to ask for it to be fried hard, I was excited. So here I am looking at these little wingettes, extra crispy, and I pick up, which I think I picked up first.
The ranch?
The flat.
No, I wanted to go hard. I picked up the drumstick.
Oh my
All right.
The drumstick.
I picked it up. That shit was mad cute. I fucking took it.
How big was it?
It was a wing ding zing.
Like Murray's?
It's not like the mutated chicken, like the Ninja Turtle chicken. These are wing zings, like cute wing zings.
What's that? I never heard of it.
All right, let me make it make sense. Everybody calm down. I got you, guys. Look at me.
You know they air fried.
Everybody calm down.
You know they air fried.
Calm down.
Oh, yeah.
Listen. Let me bring it full circle. It's like the Mighty Wings from McDonald's.
They was funny.
Oh, they probably sold it to
See
them.
how I'm bringing that back?
Yeah.
I think that they got the plug.
I think
All they did was
them.
get the Mighty Wings from McDonald's and put like a Chipotle powder something dust on them.
Oh yeah, they found
So it's seasoning on it.
Yeah. At first I thought it was nacho cheese because you know it's Taco Bell. I don't know. Quite frankly, I didn't care what the seasoning was. I was ready. So I take the drumstick and I do a fucking double fucking dunk in the spicy. I like. You know how you do the dunk and then you swirl it because you really. Yeah.
Oh, you was into it.
Of course.
Said, like,
I bit the drumstick.
Coat the whole drumstick.
When I bit.
Pause.
When I bit the drumstick, you heard the fucking crunch sound.
Oh wow. So it was like
People, I'm telling y'all, when I bit the drumstick, you heard the fucking crunch sound.
Wow.
Dang.
When I heard that shit, I got excited. My nipples got hard. I wasn't.
Oh,
wow.
It was food porn. It was a party in my mouth. I went for another dip.
You double dipping.
I tripled at this
My
point.
hand up on my hip.
When I did, you did, we
You
did.
did.
So I swirled it again, and with another bite, it only took 2 bites and a half, and
wow.
I cleared the fucking bone.
Damn.
Then I went for a
Lockjaw.
flat.
They call you lockjaw, huh?
Pretty much.
Wow.
So with that being said, I'm the type, you know, and what cartoon was that when he put the fish in and then when he pulled it out it was nothing but bone?
Tom and Jerry.
I'm that bitch. So I put the fucking,
He said I'm that bitch. I'm
I
Tom.
put the drumstick in my mouth and when I pulled it out, it was nothing but bone marrow. Listen.
God damn.
Listen.
Why you single?
Listen. Because you know.
Come on, Debo. You did
Right.
what I said.
Trust me, it ain't, listen, that's not the issue. So
Wait, turn into a demon.
Right.
the chicken wings were so good. I went back today.
How many they give you?
Like 5.
That's it?
Oh, 5
How much?
For $7.
$7?
No, chicken is up, so that's a good price. $6.99 for 5.
Sure, that is.
So you're paying double for chicken wings right now.
Yo, the pack like $30.
Yeah, that's why they're questioning where they got these wings from, because yesterday's price ain't today's price on chicken.
I just bought a pack of like $14.
Where? I'm going.
Chicken?
Where? I'm going tomorrow.
I just bought the pack of wings.
Has it been in the back for 3 years?
Line,
No, I want to check that.
Now it's on 33rd. I just bought the pack of wings.
Man, that's just gone.
So listen, I went today to get another.
Right now.
I went today to get another order.
Oh wow!
I sat in the line for 30 minutes.
Sold out.
I pulled
Is it like
up,
Popeyes?
and them whores said,
Yeah.
"We don't got no more." I was so
Same
mad.
for me. I went to 2 Taco Bells today. I tried to get the.
I was.
It was like sold up. There was a paper on the menu said no more wings. I'm like, damn, y'all
I was
niggas.
mad.
Y'all niggas, y'all acting like it's Popeyes again. Don't do that.
They already did it. It's too late. It's happening.
Niggas,
I seen a meme that said y'all niggas would buy fucking wings from
soon as chicken come out.
Some auto parts.
Look, soon as some new chicken come out. Soon as some new chicken come out, niggas gon' run.
It gotta be something that
It don't matter if it's a sandwich, if it's wings. They don't give a fuck. Soon as new chicken come out anywhere, we go running.
No, check this out, yo. I'm gonna go get me some armor, a battery, and 7 wings.
Listen, I'm gonna try.
It's me. I'm niggas.
I just want to try them off the strength of your synopsis of the wings. Like,
see, I'm from New York, so I remember my mother going to the butcher shop and getting her wings cut, the chicken, picking the chicken out and getting the food.
Too, like,
used to be one right here on her. It used to be one, I think it was like 133rd in Amsterdam.
What part of New York?
I'm from Harlem. Harlem stand
Damn,
up.
Harlem.
You know Harlem is being bought out by the rich investors, right?
Oh yeah, they being bought. Listen, now they call it Harlem North.
The gentrification is real.
This is really, when I go home, I'll be like, yo, this is not New York. So I hate going home.
If a person wanted to get their credit up because they want to buy the block back,
listen,
talk to them. How we doing that?
The best thing to do is start your business credit. Fix your own credit, but your LLC, get your EIN, get your DUNS, register your get a bank account and your business name. It can even be anything. It can be LLC, ABC, whatever. Your business credit is what's going to get you what you need, because your personal credit, we get cars, we get houses, and your debt to ratio is what hurts you. So I had one client now, they were like, oh, I have a 680, but I'm getting denied for a house. Because you have so much debt. You have $100,000 in school loans. So you're getting denied because of your debt, even though they're only supposed to include only 1% of your school loans, because they put a law in years ago. But these banks, because of COVID and all these new bank regulations and these mandates, they don't care. Because they want you to have the money. They want you, and then the rates are so low right now. This year is going to be a lot of foreclosures because people were buying houses.
Oh, listen.
They were buying houses. They were buying over their appraisal prices. They were buying over the inspection prices.
Hey, look,
and now,
I already know.
Right. And so now it's going to come back down. It's going to come back. The mandate is off. So now that you have to pay your mortgage. So if you haven't paid your mortgage in 9 months, you're probably going to go in foreclosure. If you haven't been paying your rent, you're going to get put out because the mandate was taken off back in I think December or February or January, it was taken off. So now you have to pay your bills. Oh yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of housing foreclosures, a lot of balloon payments. So you was paying $1,500 for mortgage, you might be paying $3,200. So So people need to understand that your credit, when you buy a house, you want to get your credit right before and after, because mistakes, a roof might come down. No. If you don't have insurance, if you don't have anything, listen, you can't call it. You can't call it maintenance. You living down Dunhill Village somewhere.
Can't call it emergency maintenance.
Listen,
man. Come fix that.
Right. So I tell people, real shit. I tell people all the time, you're gonna need your credit before and after. Don't get credit happy. Don't get your credit fixed and then get all these credit cards, because you're gonna get mad invitations from Capital One, Discover, Amex. They're gonna like, oh, buy me on this, apply. Don't apply. The best credit card to have is a Amex, a credit union. Navy Federal is one of the best. Nassau Credit Union is one of the best. I used to like CQ and MEQ, but them bitches is whack. I'm sorry, but I know, but they're terrible. a Citibank card. So you only really need is 3 cards, and then you might need a line of credit from someone because you want a mixed file. So you want either a car loan, a line of credit, maybe a house loan, and maybe one retail card.
And they say, okay, I don't want to cut you off, but they say that's the thing. Revolving credit is what gets your credit score to really
right.
go.
So people, let me tell you the difference between revolving credit. Revolving credit is a credit card that you pay every month that you use and pay.
Okay.
Installment credit is a car note, a house loan, a line of credit. Those are installments.
Now,
so
let me ask you a question real quick. Now, when it comes to points, do you get more points paying the installment credits, or do you get more?
You get more points paying the revolving because installment, your loan is so it's kind of a tricky thing because when an installment, you're paying down a debt,
right?
So your DTI is going down, so your score's going to go up. So revolving, you're paying off something that you borrowed.
Okay.
But you get that same money back. But if you leave a balance, so say you have a credit card for $1,500 and you have a $750 balance, that's 50% of that credit card.
Gotcha.
That's going to affect your credit negatively. So I always tell my people, if you
y'all pay attention, y'all.
If you're going to have a $1,500 credit card, let's me say that. If you got a $500 credit card,
okay,
and you spend $350,
because that's most people. Let's be real.
They start with 3. They start from 3 to 500.
Right. Okay.
But you have to look at those credit cards as a tool and not as leisure. That's a tool to help you build your credit card up. So if you get a secure credit card for 200, 300, 500, like that, you're using that to build your credit up.
Let me ask you a question. Look, in black people terms, is that a sign when you're approved for a higher amount of a credit card? Does that directly correspond to your credit status? So to speak?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. So let me tell you something. So these credit companies are very tricky.
Okay.
They they consider me a deadbeat. You know why? I pay my credit balance off zero every month.
Okay.
So they're not getting any money off me. They're not getting no interest.
Makes sense.
They're not getting any type of incentive off me. So that's why sometimes they won't raise my limit because I don't leave over a balance. So say if someone who does leave over a balance, they have like maybe a $5,000 credit card. They spend $2,500 and they may just give them $1,000.
Okay.
They're going to keep raising your limit because they get an interest off of you, and the more your limit goes up, the higher your interest goes.
And they know, and they see your pattern. They know you're going to spend. Like,
right.
Okay, gotcha.
So, and listen, you can always negotiate your interest rate. You can always call like, hey, my interest rate is 18.9. How low can I get it?
Oh wow!
So like, I'm gonna close it.
Are we talking about department stores? Are we talking about
I wouldn't even do department. I don't like department stores because you don't really get on too many incentives. So you go to Target. Oh, you want to apply for Target card?
So you just better get like a regular Visa where you can go.
I would get
Visa, MasterCard,
department card, like a Nordstrom's Visa card.
Got you.
Not a Nordstrom's department card because you only use that card in the store.
Got you.
I would rather have the card I can use everywhere else, and plus that.
Makes sense.
Plus, like they say, you go to Target in the line. Oh, you want to apply for a card? Like every time I go to Marshall, you want to apply for a card, you get 10% off. That's taxes.
Right.
That ain't nothing. And that's a hard pull on my credit. And if I don't get approved, that could bring my credit score down.
Makes sense.
2 to 3.
That was,
you
know what? Real quick, because I was actually looking at that because once I knew that you were coming on our show today,
yes,
I looked up some information.
Okay, Charles.
I looked up like a couple of myths as far as credit and what is deemed good and not good.
Y'all gotta see Skinny face when Charles is pulling up his myths.
You know me. You know me.
Come on, go in your bag. Come on.
I just
want to see these dogs in your front yard. Just know we going hard. You understand me?
Right. Well, shit. No. Okay, so let me talk. Okay, this is one because I got a couple of them, but I want to pull the ones.
I'm ready. For
okay.
You. It's a little high.
Okay, so this is a myth. One of the myths.
Okay.
Only some unpaid bills show up on a credit report. Is that true or not?
True. So when they say unpaid bills, that means whatever you were allotted credit as a credit card, as a house loan, a car loan. Those automatically show up on your credit report.
Okay.
Car loan, house loan, school loans.
What about your rent? Say you.
No. Rent now you have the option. I know some properties have this thing called Rent Reporter where they will report your rent, but you have to sign off an agreement for them to do that. Now, if you get evicted or you break your lease and that amount will go to collections, and the collection company will put that bill on your credit report. So there'll be a secondary. So like you owe BG&E, if you owe T-Mobile, AT&T, any type of utility, they send, if you owe a bill, they will, and if you don't pay it after a certain amount of time, 90 days usually, they send it to the collections company. A collection company will send you a letter saying, hey, you owe this money. If you don't respond to us back in 30 days, we will report this account onto your credit report, and that's when you see a collection. Come up on your credit report. So that's why if you go to your credit report, you see different sections. There's charge-offs, accounts, it will have collections, it will have the public records, which is just a bankruptcy or a lien. But after July of I think it was 2019, they can't report anything but your bankruptcy on your public record.
Gotcha. This is right
so and people like ask the difference between a charge-off and a collection. A charge-off is when you're late on a credit card 120 days consistently.
Okay.
They charge off that credit. So basically saying they are taking that they charging you off. You're no longer, that account is no longer open, and
but that will drastically lower your score.
That will lower your score 100 points. Let me see. The most thing that will lower your score is a late payment. I always tell my people, I don't care if you want to pay, if you pay the minimum, just pay it.
Just make a payment.
Because that one late payment, you can go from a $650 to a $575, and they become like, "Oh my God, Ayannah, what happened? What did I do? I didn't do nothing."
Late payment.
And they be like, and I look at their credit score. I'm like, "Well, nigga, you paid it late." "Oh, I did. I paid it late." Now we gotta be grown up. Auto pay. We hate auto pay, right?
Right.
I hate auto pay. I hated auto pay, but auto pay is a good way for people to do that when you forget. When you're forgetful,
it's like I have the money there.
Right.
It's not a
we don't like black folks like to see our money. We want to see it, and that's why black folks are the most people who are invested in properties, because we like to see our money. We don't like to do crypto or investing in like bonds because we don't see it.
Right.
We like to see our bags and our shoes and stuff like that. Indeed. So that's why black are the most people that invest in properties. That's why you see this big property boom of all these black people doing flips and stuff like that, because we see our money.
Indeed.
So I always say that we don't like to be broke. We don't like to be broke. We don't, and I always tell people that that's kind of like a mental illness a little bit, because we get scared when our accounts get lower and lower and lower. Indeed. So we try to hurdle the money.
Right.
Don't hurdle your money, because that's going to hurt you at the end. So if you already have good credit and you pay your bills, just pay it on time. Shit happens. Shit happens.
Exactly.
Shit happens, and you got to rob Peter to pay Paul. But we have to get in that mindset where we owe these people, pay them people the money.
Right. And let me segue real quick, and I don't want to keep on credit real quick.
That's what we're here for.
We were talking to our people, right? So another myth, right? Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Paying off debt cleans up a credit report automatically.
What do you mean clean up? So
let's say you got a bill. So real quick, I went to the emergency rooms. I went to sign out the other day, right? You know what I'm saying? I had this $200 bill over my head for the last 3 years. Now I see that I'm getting collection letters now, and I just decided to pay it.
Is it on your credit report?
I'm assuming. Okay. Because now was that a credit?
So if it's on your credit report, I advise you to dispute it first.
Even if I've paid it, or even if I have not paid it yet.
So I always tell people, don't pay it yet. Dispute it. Dispute the accuracy of it, because most likely it will come off. Because if you pay it and it will still be on your credit report, it will just update as 0. But if you do pay it, contact the debt collector. Like, listen, I want to do a pay and delete. A pay and delete is where you make a agreement that I'm going to pay this amount and you're going to delete it from my credit report. Now, and make sure you get everything in writing. Don't just do it, and there's always he say. Because if they don't delete it, you have that letter, and you can just send it to the credit bureau. They will delete it for you.
Are we calling the creditor, or are we calling Experian?
We're calling the creditor. Okay, so first disputing, we're disputing. So we're calling TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. Okay. So we're doing it in letter form.
Gotcha.
Don't call them letter form, because you want everything in writing. You can do that first. So if that doesn't work, and 9 out of 10 times it usually comes off, especially if it's an older debt.
Okay.
But if you want to dispute the validity of basis, like saying, how do you know this is my debt?
Whether you know it's yours or not.
Whether you know it's yours or not, you can always dispute it.
Gotcha.
How do you know it's mine? How did you get the social security number? How do you get this address? How do you know? If they can't give you that information, they automatically have to delete it from your credit report.
Got you. See, so again, I don't want to get into, but I just want to ask important questions.
Yeah, because listen, I get these questions all the time because everybody like, oh, if I pay it off, well, I pay this off, and I don't understand why I sit on it because it's going to stay on it. All they're going to do is update it at 0.
Right. See,
they said it all the time. You know, if someone told me I got to keep my I got to keep the credit card if I pay the balance down to $2. No, pay that shit the fuck off.
Right.
Why would you want to pay interest on $2?
Indeed.
That's crazy.
In conclusion, people, inbox Ayannah Credit if you got any questions.
I'm Ayannah Credit Smith on Facebook. Ayannah Credit _. On Instagram.
There you go. Like if you have questions,
I feel like I went to Facebook University with you.
You might have.
You into groups?
Yes. We in the same group.
Which groups are y'all in?
What was that group? What was that group? Deli.
You know the Grinch when he makes
Deli meat. Deli meat. Listen, Deli meat. I mean, yeah, Deli meat.
That's the first group we were in.
That's the shut up, Michael Top 10.
I was in all the top groups though.
Okay, then okay.
Yeah,
you got some cyber toxicity.
Yeah, I have a lot of.
If you have been in all the top groups,
listen, I've been on Facebook.
Ayannah, you got some freak with you, and you got some toxicity with you.
You have to have a college email to get on Facebook. That's how long I've been on Facebook. I've been on Facebook for a long time.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question real quick.
Sure.
Because we at that age where we understand life before social media and life.
I was definitely life before social media.
So do you think that if social media wasn't here, like whatever you're pursuing as far as companionship, relationship, it would be easier without social media?
I don't think my business would thrive. I don't know. Maybe it would be another type of outlet for us before social media. I don't know. But
it was Black Planet.
Listen, I was black. I was a Black Planet. Listen, I still have my Black Planet. Wow. My username was it ain't hard to tell because I love Nas, so it ain't hard to tell was my username.
I remember the Black Planet day.
And I was on Black. Black Planet's still popping though. Y'all don't know if y'all going there.
Hell no.
I swear, if I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Black Planet is still popping.
Black Planet? What's your username on Black Planet?
Ooh.
Is that 2 O's or 3? Is that 2 O's or 3 O's?
It's 2 O's and 3 O's.
5 O's
I always go for 5 O's.
5 O's with the H.
Mine is it ain't hard to tell, and that's when I was going to Morgan. I was inside the student lounge.
You went to Morgan. Did you guys know each other?
No, he's older than me.
No,
me. I
mean, something like that. Hold on.
Granddaddy vibes.
Zaddy. Granddaddy vibes. But no, I was there from like 2000, 2001, and then I left and went down Clark.
Oh, okay.
Atlanta, so.
Oh, you ain't got it popping.
Yeah. Listen. Put your pop on a handstand.
Ooh. That's you being in
that was like my sexual revolution. I was listen.
Because you will.
Yeah, I will listen. If I have to.
Them women who already know what they want out of life, who know their direction, those are the ones. They get down. You know what I mean? Because they're 110% sure of themselves.
But y'all don't appreciate that. Y'all don't appreciate that. Y'all don't appreciate a woman who knows what she wants and is willing to give you what you want.
But let me tell you what I appreciate. Let me tell you right now.
They don't know how to keep it.
They don't know how to keep it.
For the quality man, it takes a minute.
Nah, I don't got a minute.
One second. Let me show you what I appreciate.
Shot a clap.
Motherfucking clap. I don't want to hear.
Come on.
I don't want to know your zodiac sign. I don't want to know your
Cancer. And Cancer women are freaky and we're loving and we're natural providers.
Sagittarius is the best though, but
Leos and his
Scorpios and Taurus are
in conclusion, shout out to the Capricorn who begins.
Oh my God! You guys are the most bullheaded, stubborn people in the world.
Listen. Let me put some facts out there for you.
Let me put things in perspective.
First and foremost, we all celebrate.
This is some really good tequila.
Jesus himself, first and foremost, is a Capricorn.
No, he's not.
The 25th of December.
He was born in April. That's a lie.
Let's go. No, you talking about the resurrection.
No.
You talking about resurrection day?
Let's look it up.
Listen,
look it up.
No. I don't gotta look up the fact that I don't have to look up the fact that Capricorn.
I like that.
Capricorn begins and ends every year. Now, do you think that there's a mistake?
That's
with that?
toxicity in itself.
All other listen. The real perspective for all of you other zodiacs. Just understand this: you all fall in between the Capricorn at the end and the Capricorn in the beginning. Taurus, Aquarius, blah, 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 all y'all fall in the middle.
So now you gotta say you at the beginning and the end like in the Bible?
We end
like the Alpha and the Omega, please.
We begin it and we end it.
So are we
No.
Are we in the land of revelation?
Do you think that that's a mistake?
Yeah.
Talk to the higher ups. I can't help you with
The Lord, I'm here to talk to you.
And December, and look, Christmas Day, the Jesus Christ Himself's birthday is what day? Christmas Day, right?
It's not.
Now we get lost with all the gifts and all. I get it, but please put shit in real perspective, y'all. Capricorn. The Alpha and Omega in the real way.
Enough with this astrology
let's move on.
bullshit.
I'm on that.
So look, no, this is what I want to put in perspective. In pocket or out of pocket, Akbar snatching off Shorty wig. Boom.
That wasn't a wig, it was a ponytail, and it was clipped on.
Somebody team Sky Alexis.
I am, because you know what? Akbar is very toxic. She needs to learn how to rap and stop worrying about beats. Because she's mad talented.
She definitely not better than Cardi B.
No. But I feel like if she just concentrate on her craft and not worry about the next bitch, she would get further. And that's anything in life. Why would you want to concentrate on drama and not your own life? Why? What is it that's called procrastination. Procrastination is but fear.
So you say she out of pocket for pulling the ponytail?
Yes,
and dancing with it in the club?
If I was Alexis, I would have fucking DDT'd her dumbass. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me. Leave me alone. What am I doing to you? You're not making any money off of me doing what you're doing. Like, I feel like
word on the street is the security guards that really pulled it off when they were trying to stop Akbar from attacking.
Let's get the truth, bro.
Because y'all know that I keep my ears to the street.
Yeah.
So
Allegedly,
when security was trying to stop them from actually, because Akbar was being the aggressor.
Always.
And people are trying to blah blah blah. The ponytail's a ponytail. It came off. It fell. Akbar picked it up, and then she swung it like a helicopter the whole rest of the night. And Saucy Santana release party.
My thing is like this. Why is it always women always against each other? Because one woman is higher than the other. I feel like if
DNA, and I don't even think I should be answering this question, but I think it come with social media plays a lot into this shit.
That's why I limit my time on social media, because it can be brainwashing. It can make you doubt yourself. It can make you feel like you got to compare to one woman. And if you're not strong enough, and don't go down that path. I don't go. Listen. If you're not strong enough as a person, man or woman, but women are more what's the word? Seductive? No. Subjective to it.
Okay, yeah, subjective.
Subjective to it, because we already have men saying, "Oh, you got natural bodies. Oh, we like this body." Or we got women. We already got me. We already got pick me saying, "Oh, you business." So it's like it's a lot going on.
Skitty, we won't get into surgery and all that body enhancement shit. Like,
listen, I got my body done. Okay, I got my body done. You know what? And I love, and it's the best decision I ever made.
Well, you got to stand up on camera and give us a turnaround.
Was there. No. Adam came and helped me out with the kids and all that.
Yes. Let me get into the gotcha.
All I really got was a
But I got to ask you a very important question, though. And it's okay that you did that. But 100%, can you say you did that for you?
Motherfucking right.
Okay,
let me tell you
because I know a lot of women out here can't say 100% did it for themselves.
Ayannah Smith.
Okay.
You know why? I was tired of fucking stuffing my damn stomach in my leggings. Okay. I was tired of having back problems. I was tired of going to the store and never could find my fucking size because of my stomach. I gained 70 pounds for my twins.
Are you gonna give us a twirl one time or no?
Listen, if you want a 12, and I'm not finished. I'm getting more done. So
let me see. Turn around. Let me see.
I didn't get my butt done. No, this is all real. This is all me.
So I didn't get the ass.
All I got was a tummy tuck and some lipo. That's all I got.
So let me ask you this, sis.
And I get inbox from niggas like, "Oh, you got your ass done?" I'm like, if I did, so fucking what?
So let me ask you this.
Guess what?
What happened?
Okay.
I knocked the plug off.
Guys, can we act like we've seen fat ass before?
No, that's not that.
I didn't even see it.
No. Adam has seen me damn near naked.
But look, I didn't even get to see the. I didn't even get to see it. But listen,
we used to fat ass.
The mics are off. Hold up, y'all. Time out. Everybody, shut up. The mics are off.
Hell no.
I didn't even get to see the twirl because when she stood up and I went to adjust the camera to catch her whole body, I kicked the fucking plug out.
I'm not doing it again.
But guess what? The twirl is caught on the iPad, so we good.
So can you get us back?
Yeah, no, it's coming back. No, I'm just saying, like, I missed the whole fucking. Yeah, I mean.
Are you on air? Is our mics back and everything?
Not yet.
I gotta get my kids. You see, if you didn't install CPT time, I could have been here with y'all playing.
We about to wrap up because we close at 10, so we got 10
I
minutes.
I get my babies.
Next 10 minutes. Give us 10 minutes.
I got 10 minutes for me. Y'all made me lose my voice now. Me too. I want some stuffed lobster.
I want a stuffed salmon.
Lobster?
What's up, boss babe? I want stuffed salmon.
I want some stuff. No,
like
I want
Angie
Moe's.
to me.
I like Angie, but I don't do Angie. I don't like.
I might have to stop the bar. I might have to
No,
stop.
I would go to Moe's on Pulaski.
I might have to stop at iBar before I leave.
You know, I've had iBar in a long time. Is that old white junkie lady still there?
There's a lot of old white junkies.
Oh. The mean ones play cigarettes.
No, they. I don't know. I ain't seen no old white. I see young white. I see young white chicks and fat white dudes.
Oh wow, I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been there since they remodeled.
I love their salmon tacos and their calamari. And I
used to get that flounder. It used to be so good.
They got stuffed salmon and they got
May I?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, it's yours.
Yo, let's take one more shot for me. Knocking the fucking shit off.
It's good.
Oh my god, yeah, sure. It's got like a smoky taste to it.
I know. Listen, he bought me a whole case of it too.
I feel like I'm drinking
I had
tequila old fashioned and shit. Oh, you missed me.
No, baby, don't do that.
You know why not? What's you drinking?
Bluffing, nigga. You's a bluffing.
You know what's good with tequila? If you like
Relax.
mixed drinks, mix your tequila with simply lemonade. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Listen.
If you want tequila, mix it with simply lemonade.
Baby, I'm a
Hold up, we mixing tequilas.
a pineapple run type of girl.
Oh wow, you get headaches?
No.
Oh wow.
Now this will the fucking worm.
This will get you freaky though. Makes you that good.
But you go home to the what? You go home to some D or you going home to
my inbox.
Now see what I'm
See,
saying?
see, and with women, this is what it real. See what I'm saying?
But I tell the truth though.
Y'all keep a full inbox though.
Yes,
and you're not gonna do that. Y'all not gonna do that to us. Our inbox gonna be full like that shit. Y'all should be full to the max.
When I say that, y'all get mad.
No. You can say what you want.
You're not doing that to me. I know what y'all inbox be looking like. Y'all not doing that to me.
You know what?
First of all, you're married.
Sometimes
I'm saying when I was single, my shit had tumbleweeds and I had to really go out there on the ground and get mine, nigga. Inbox shit. The females pick you apart online, but in public, I'm like, no, online it's all off of perception. So if you a dry conversation on this, you're not gonna get no love in the inbox. But in person, yeah, I'm the nigga. But online, it be a struggle. You gotta learn the balance of both.
Every day,
but y'all, just be a female, will get you 10 niggas in the inbox.
But when you make sure you put them Insta stories up and them IG stories up.
I put my Insta stories up. I put my IGs up. But with women,
y'all know how to create traffic, right?
Oh,
because y'all know the difference between
marketing execs. Okay.
Y'all know the difference between and a store. Y'all know.
I'm just saying, we know what y'all like. So listen, when I tell people like back in the day, when you make a resume, your resume gets you in the door. Your parents keep you there to get you the job.
Indeed, right? I agree, 100%.
So,
100%.
Of course you're gonna like, I'm really known for this. I'll sit there and have my tank top on, and I'll take my pictures and I'll do my videos. Okay.
Well, but being classy, you know what I'm saying?
There are guys that have a problem with that. Say that you're doing it for attention.
Girl,
if you post it, there are guys.
Let me tell you a story about that.
Tell me a story.
Charlie likes all my videos, so I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about that
So
because you will catch Charlie under a light.
So listen, I had one guy, and this is why I don't date light skinned guys. No, nothing against light skinned men.
Only light skin. Okay.
Nothing against light skinned men.
Okay, that's cool.
Maybe you are a vanilla latte.
Nigga, it's winter.
So listen, this one guy, he would like on my pictures, he would say little things, oh my God, blah, 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 for months. So I said, let me start being available because if you're not available, you don't know what you. So I started talking to him.
Let me ask you a question. So this is a guy who's constantly commenting on your stories.
And I would never respond.
Your
I was just
stories, exactly.
Yeah,
you're just hard to stories.
Yeah,
and IG, right? So you make sure you do both. Do you do both?
I don't want to be rude and not respond.
Right.
I started giving this guy some rap. So I gave him rap for like a week. So I posted a picture, the same picture that he liked for months.
Doesn't matter.
He texts me and say, "Oh, I guess I'm not giving you enough attention."
See,
why would you never met this man in person?
What he say?
Never get this man no coochie or nothing.
What did he say?
He said, "Oh, I guess I'm not giving you enough attention, so I'm just gonna let you go because you're gonna post that picture." I'm like, "Nigga, it's the same as you." I gave a little bit of rap. Now you my man. Let me see you cash it.
He felt some kind of way.
Cash it for my rent then.
And it's a new nigga felt some kind of way.
It's a new man felt some way. I'm like, yo.
So
I can't win with
that
y'all.
has to be so.
I can't win with y'all.
Now before,
Charlie, why
so
don't you
before,
speak
so,
from a perspective of
no,
somebody that like
I
has
want to ask a
issue with
question
the
though. But
content?
I want to ask a question. So him acting like that, did he give you anything prior says that I'm interested?
Yes,
I'm into you
every day. I cannot come see you. I want to hug you. I want to kiss you. I want to do all that.
come see you. See, I know y'all don't respond well to
No.
that. Like, can I?
I would go for it. No, he was really nice. He was cute. I'm gonna go for. Let's go for a walk. Let's
Y'all
do
don't
this
care.
or that.
Give you the sun,
Y'all,
the wind,
40,
the moon.
30, look, 38, look, 38.
And he was,
Y'all don't
he
care
was
about
like,
cute.
He was like
Y'all-
40 something years old, so I was like, all right, he's cute. I like the little sentimental things. But when I posted that picture, he went crazy. So that was a red flag.
Oh,
this nigga might
okay.
slap me if I do.
Oh, shit.
If the food ain't hot enough.
we ain't doing that.
You never know. You just never know.
I get what, as a woman, yeah, I get the
you
mindset.
have to look at
but
the red flags. The red flags are definitely.
Sis, trust me, I know, because
No, but so let me give you. Hold up. Let me give you your flowers though, because yes, you did get your body done.
Thank you.
2, but you did not go overboard. You're not walking around here with an ant butt. You
My
know
ass
what I mean?
is real though. I didn't get my ass
But
done.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
men look at. I'm gonna say what men look
you did
at.
it the right way. You know what I
Right.
mean? You didn't go out there and go dumb like some other
No, you know what? Men look at the thigh to ass ratio.
Yes.
So
And
if
the
your
way
thigh's
that-
little and your butt big, we already know what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if it's already like, well, I'll give
And
her
I feel
benefit
like
of the
women,
doubt. She probably
if
got that
you
little
feel
tummy
like
tuck. But
you don't feel yourself and you want your body done, get it done. Do not let society, social media, nobody tell you that you can just go exercise.
I just don't want you
nigga,
walking
I
around
don't
looking
want to
like a lamb
exercise,
chop.
and I'm not.
exercise ain't for everybody.
And no, I like to exercise, but
sometimes you don't get the results that they're looking for.
Then I'm gonna go back and exercise. Let me do. If I can afford it, and I'm not robbing, killing, and my kids are still eating, why not?
Are you meeting a different caliber nigga after you got your body done?
Yes.
Yeah, they all come out there.
Yes, they are coming up the woodworks, and I ain't
all
gonna
come
lie.
out there.
And it's funny because it's like now I feel a certain type of way because if you don't like me with a stomach, how you don't like me with a flat
So
stomach?
deal with that. So that's
That's another hurdle that I have to deal with because now I'm getting all these extra ass niggas that won't even talk to me, and I'm like, and I ain't ugly, so I'm like, nigga, I had a little stomach. What's the problem? What's the problem? What if I get stomach again, or what if something come out? Like what happens? Like what's the problem? And that's another thing that I think about men. It's a lot of hurdles.
And you
with
see,
men.
so you see where the disconnect is, right? So women getting, and I'm gonna get it. So women doing things like that, it's like, so now they're questioning any approach because they don't know if it's based off of true character.
It isn't.
They don't know
Well,
if it's based off
men
of
usually
my
it's based
body.
off of looks.
It's listen, a man is primal.
It's
So
very
your first
few
thing
men
is
care.
look.
Let's be fair.
Men don't care about your
Let's
character.
be fair. No,
What's
let's be
that
fair.
ass? How fat
Men
that
and
ass
women.
and that-
Oh,
what's that pussy
hey,
like?
Ayannah, let's be fair. Men and women.
Maybe after that.
We're all shallow.
They're worried about your character.
Stop. Love. Be quick. Real.
We're all
liars. We're
Y'all
all
are visual
shallow.
people, so y'all can't help it.
Men and women, though. Because,
No.
see, if a man isn't visually attractive to you, you're not even going to
Yeah, you're right. Right.
We all got to start off with a little bit of shallowness.
true that.
You know
That's
what
on
I'm
both
saying?
sides.
I'm okay with that, but don't make that every conversation.
I get
Don't
that, P.
make that.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right about that.
You
You're
feel
right
me?
about
Now you got to deal with the man. See, when you deal
So
with
now
a
you just tell
nigga,
me, oh,
that's
your
just
body's
real
flat.
shit.
Like, I don't want to hear you tell me about my body. I know
real
how I
thing.
look.
Look,
I don't
that's a
want
real
to hear
thing, though,
that.
yo. See, but when you deal with a man who used to fat asses, nice
Right,
body,
they're not
you
gonna
gotta
say
get that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when you get a nigga who
But
ain't used to
y'all
that,
married.
y'all
Married, y'all got a long-term relationship, and then y'all want us to be your
Y'all
side
ain't-
chicks. That's what those niggas.
Y'all ain't married.
They wanna
Y'all
take your
ain't
time
got
for
side
3
chicks.
years.
Yeah.
No, you just deal with the man who
Y'all
understands.
married.
Because
Listen,
we understand. Look,
I got one married
real
man
niggas-
right now talking about. Listen, I'm married, but I'm willing to do what you want me to do.
Now,
How?
No.
How?
No. Reflection. Are you Now, listen. This is the thing with women, though. So, real quick. Now, let's
you
be
not
fair.
entertained?
No. Let's be fair.
Are you not entertained?
Did you ignore this man, or does he have a text message thread?
We have a thread before. But He told me he didn't tell me he was married until this man did not tell me he was married until his wife added him on Facebook and said happy anniversary, and then I was like, yo, what's this?
That's how women do. But did you instantly?
After that, I said, yo, I can't
Ayannah,
talk to you
see how
no
they
more.
cut up?
I'm not.
You
listen,
told him. See,
I told him this. I said, yo, you're married. I said, listen, you're married. Oh no, we having problems.
No.
but
Question.
you're married.
No, but
And I stopped talking
I
to
swear
him.
to God, I'm going to be the man who gets to the real.
But listen,
Listen. No, Ayannah, no. Keep it funky.
Hold on,
Keep it real. No,
Next
keep it
question.
funky.
Next question.
And I do.
Did you sent that? I recognize you're married, homeboy, and I'm sending you this message.
Homeboy.
Did conversation continue? No,
on the wife.
No, Ayannah, I want to be very. I want to be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Trying to be a homegirl. I am not it.
This is important.
That was last year. Last price is not this year price.
Charlie, to answer your question,
I didn't even ask it.
No, I know you're getting that. I know you're getting that.
Let me ask you for the people. For the people.
For the question yet. I haven't asked it.
Hitty.
No, because I want you to give me the real answer.
And I am.
Once you recognize this man is in a committed married relationship, once you gave him the call, oh, you're married, we can have nothing at all. Was that the ending text message conversation, or did you continue to entertain this man? Regardless of what the responses were, did you continue? I'm shutting up.
I screenshotted the wife's tag saying happy anniversary. I sent it. I text messaged him and say, now you know we're over, right? There's nothing else between us. He texts back saying, we're just having problems. No, we text back saying, we're having issues, and I don't think it's going to go any further.
Okay.
Call me when you're divorced. And that was the end of it.
Gotcha.
I delete it. And let me tell you how I know I don't fuck with nigga no more. I will delete your number and your text message.
The whole thread.
Like your text message thread.
Okay.
Out my phone.
We're blocking you.
Because you know why?
Not new phone. Who
No, I ain't block them because I don't block people.
That's the real gotcha sis. Because if you really ain't want to do it, you gotta block that ass.
No, let me tell you why I don't block people. Because when I block you, that means I still want to talk to you. This is just me. I don't know about anybody else.
So it's like you're interested, but let me block you.
I'll let you call me and I'll look right at it like this and put a little button and keep moving.
Hold on, but let me tell you what they say is. But let me tell you what they say. Let me
block you to prevent my own.
If I love you, like the nigga I was there for 8 months, I will block him for like 2 days.
But let me bring it to a close. They say
now I don't want no problem.
Look, they say if you block somebody and they find a way to contact you, you got to keep them.
Lord have mercy.
That's what they say. That's the word on the street.
Toxic.
Nah.
If you block somebody on social media and they hit you up on your phone, that is
I blocked the nigga emailed me. He was like, unblock me. Like, he emailed me on my business email. Was like, unblock me.
Not in the ad.
Oh, wow.
And I said,
we got right. I'm gonna tell you one thing about black men. Black men,
y'all manipulative.
No, that's not manipulative.
That's terrible.
The level of pride in us.
Yes.
I swear to God, that just supersedes our pride. Oh my God, black men.
Y'all pride.
Let me be even more specific. A Baltimore black man. Our pride level.
So I know.
Through the fucking ceiling, yo. We don't care because you know why? We don't care about the scenario. Our pride, we will say anything, act anyway. We don't give a fuck of what it really is.
Because I want nigga, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
It takes a minute to us to get to that conclusion of when you say bye. Look, when you say bye and because women, y'all say bye and not really mean it.
That's
sometimes,
not true.
Right?
When I listen, let me tell you something. If I already mentally cut you off,
okay,
I can still physically fuck with you, but mentally, I'm like, yo.
And see, I'm the opposite. If I mentally cut you off, that transcends into this great box I have.
Right, it does.
And so
now, before I wasn't like that, but now as I got older, I have to be mentally into you to want to even be with you.
So that's like
surprise, motherfucker.
If you're not stimulating my mental loins, if you're not stimulating my mental loins,
this is interesting.
Not the loins, yo.
Listen, at this age, you have to be mentally stimulated.
I get that.
I be feeling like
men and women go both ways.
It connects. It does connect.
I'm telling you,
dick you down with that same dick from 4 or 5 years ago.
But we gotta be mentally connected too.
I've never had an orgasm with a man.
We gotta be mentally connected too.
Indeed, that's what I'm trying to explain to them. That's the problem with women. Women think.
This is gonna jerk you up right now. You're gonna come.
Women think.
Oh yeah, they want to jerk tip.
Listen, I can look. We can make ourselves like that.
But if you got a fat ass and it's hard, no, nigga.
Listen,
no, fuck that.
This ass is small and soft.
Listen, I love small. That's like little Debbie's.
Yeah, zebra cakes.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, guys, this was actually everybody.
Wow, we getting deep, y'all. We got a little too deep tonight. We apologize. We're not apologizing. Fuck that. We're not apologizing. We're not apologizing.
It's a tequila for real.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing as a little too deep. We did what we were supposed to. I want to say shout out to Ayannah. Ayannah. Not Ayannah fixed my life, but Ayannah fixed my credit.
Ayannah fixed my credit.
Through.
You need a reality show. You need a reality show. You need to start going live more.
Says that.
Ayannah fixed my credit.
Because I got new teeth.
Fuck that.
It's funny because I can't really talk.
You know what's funny? I was like, why is she talking like her tongue pierced?
Right.
But I didn't know. I was just trying to figure it out.
So, ladies, I got my teeth done for my body because I think that's more important.
I heard about these teeth.
Cardi B said your body's more important than your teeth.
Cardi B is a young woman, and I think that her thinking is a little bit stupid. But
it was her career path, so it might have been,
But I feel like my teeth, because I speak to a lot of people, I come to
I think I'm about to go get my teeth done, yo. I'm about to go get my teeth done.
I wouldn't got my teeth done first.
I heard you can get like $4,000. You can go down to the Dominican Republic.
We have somebody go get it, Charlie. Let her talk. We have somebody that got it done.
Sorry, I apologize.
I went to Aspen Dental. Shout out to Aspen Dental and shout out to Diamond Dental.
I'm familiar with them.
I actually had a actual gum disease where my teeth were separate.
Okay.
So I had to get them taken out. Gotcha. You seen the whole process. You was there. Alan, me and Alan grew up together.
Okay, that's what I want to know, because that was another plug.
Can we get a quick update on y'all dynamic real quick? What's up with y'all dynamic? What's up?
Wow.
What's up? Because she's referenced you several times, my guy.
He was there for me holding down the kids, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Alan had my twins. Listen, me and Alan went to Woodlawn together. Woodlawn High.
You got twins.
We grew up in the same hood. Dogwood. Hill,
yeah.
You know, that's so we have a lot of mutual friends that we all like intertwine. So that's how me and Alan are.
That's what's up, man.
It's 180.
I love it.
Since I was 15 years old, I knew this man.
See,
have you guys ever messed around?
Yeah, and no, never, ever. Me and
I'm gonna ask her.
Alan went to the Navy. No, the Army, like real young.
Yeah, don't ever get it twisted.
My man was like, don't get it twisted. Like I'm on a mission on.
It's cool.
Like, don't get it twisted.
Right. He was in the Navy. And he came back a rapper, then a tattooist.
He's multifaceted, and now he's the best engineer, mogul, graphic designer.
He's a Renaissance man.
He's an American Jamaican. Real shit. I tell you, he's an American Jamaican. He's an American Jamaican.
He got 13 jobs. That's 3.
Working on number 14.
Yeah, real shit.
You want to do my flyers, nigga? Yo, Alan did my first logo for my business.
I did.
Alan did my first logo for my business.
Now I'm about to do the newest one.
Yeah, he's about to do my flyers now.
I'm going to sauce that motherfucker.
Listen, y'all. Listen, real shit. If y'all want to get y'all credit right for 2022, listen, this is the problem with y'all. Y'all think, you know what, people be feeling some kind of way.
Get your credit right.
People think, they I don't want to go to her because my shit look too bad. I don't want to show her.
I get that. Like,
no, listen, y'all.
Don't judge me. I'm like,
Ayannah, you still have a fucking credit.
We not judging. Listen, we know y'all ignoring the BGE calls. We know y'all ignoring the Discover calls. We know y'all ignoring all these calls. Look,
Charles, what calls you ignoring?
I mean, I don't got a whole lot of extended credit. Real shit. No. I'm glad she said it. You know why?
Hakeem, he acting like he got nothing here.
Real shit. No. I was married. I had a lot of debt. You know what I'm saying? I had an ex-wife. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
and I had a lot of
debt is real. I get that. I
real
get those
shit.
all the time.
I had a lot of debt.
Especially when y'all do a lot of joint.
No, real shit. But we talking about shit that was just in my name. For all of us, right? So, you know, real shit. I had to file bankruptcy a couple years, you know what I'm saying? But listen, I need to talk because it's like I'm trying to find my way now. I'm scared to.
I got reach out to Ayannah and she can help you.
Just DM me.
Two revolving real shit. Two revolving. But I think I need to get more to get what I'm trying to get. You know what I'm saying?
What are you trying to do?
Y'all can take this off site.
Listen, the number one rule is don't put your name in and don't sign for nothing that's not in your name. Do not sign for nobody. Don't co-sign. I don't care if it's your mama. Don't do it because people don't care.
My grandmama gave me that chain.
Listen, people don't care when it's not in their name. They will not pay for it. The reason why I had to file bankruptcy, I signed a what's the thing called
affidavit.
No, not affidavit. I signed for a bail for my first child's son. My first child. Well, I mean, my first child baby daddy.
You put the house up.
Hotels.
She put the condo up. She put the condo up. Mom's house up.
They don't give a fuck.
Yo, act like it was nothing. Like that's what you're supposed to do. You my girlfriend at that time. I was like, nah, nigga. So. Oh, wow. I would never.
Not that he's your big, but that thing.
Not that he hit you with the hood rules.
Yes, that was supposed to do as a girlfriend.
Oh, you gonna go to hell if he didn't do that.
It's the expectation came with it.
And I told her, like, yo, it was expectation of you not being on the block, and not get locked up and had your own money. Cause when shit like this happen, you're supposed to have your own money on the side. You're a bad drug dealer. Get off the block.
Niggas, real shit. Like she just said it, but niggas, real quick. Like if you gonna decide to stay on the block. My nigga, in your savings
have that lawyer money. Have that bail money.
You gotta
man, fuck all I had that insurance money, nigga.
Oh, I got insurance policy. I still got insurance policy on that nigga. Flat out.
I ain't talking about insurance. I'm talking about for.
So a nigga could bury your ass because that's embarrassing.
If you're gonna be a drug dealer, have your.
You've been on these streets and can't bury your ass.
Have your insurance money. Have your bail money. At least have that lawyer money.
Shout out to iBar because that's where I need to end up. I'm hungry.
At the very least.
At the very least.
So let's wrap up, guys. So
we need a part 2. I think we need a part 2.
No, I got
anytime you got me too. That's my part 5.
But let me get this. I want to go through. You hit the munchies thing. But what I want to hit real quick is I want to really hit our cancel culture item because I got something for cancel culture because I seen something that disturbed me the other day
cancel,
and I'm just over that shit.
What you want to cancel?
I want to cancel big jewelry pieces on chains, yo. Can we just I just seen PNB Rock get this
so
big ass eagle on his neck the other day. Yo, I just want to smack that shit across the table,
like he was Tony, like he was what's the name?
You Ghostface? Like stop.
Yeah,
yo, that shit is clownish.
You know what? It's just the 80s. Listen, the past.
It could be that I'm getting old or what. I don't know.
It's giving me hater vibes.
You know, everybody had it all the time.
Eagle was this big.
It's giving me haters vibes.
This big.
It's giving me hater vibes.
That shit go in somebody's living room.
Somebody could say that motherfucking Jesus sleeps cross sign. That shit too big.
But guess what's underneath it? Jesus sleeps. It's trust the process. That's my man Kai clothing brand, and I'm shouting you out, bro. I love the shit, yo.
Shout out to Kai.
I was on his podcast too.
Yes.
Last time I seen Kai, he was doing a dance.
He's a part of this.
Oh, is he?
He helped me launch this. Yeah, Kai still be in the background.
I love me some Kai.
He the silent partner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he thinks something wrong, he's like,
yo. He was
yo.
always quiet back in Willows.
He always
back
slide.
in his burner house in the back.
He slid it to me in a note like, yo, you might want to fix this. But like he really helps with the.
Yeah, I like Kai. I was on his podcast. He's on with me on Saratoga Street.
But that's what gave me the love to make this.
Yes.
Without further ado, shout out to them. R.P. Walter. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my sugar wax lady.
Yeah, I told you.
Charlie shot it thing.
Listen, you want a little sip, boo? Listen, you want some more before we go? I gotta get my babies.
I'm good.
All right, so check this out. We're gonna have our last shot o'clock of the evening.
Last shot o'clock.
Throw your
one little toast.
Throw your rollies to the sky.
Wave side to side.
Homeboy, love. Put your phone down.
See how you worried about my phone, Charlie? That's why where we at.
Look, wait.
I'm not. Yeah, don't fucking play with me.
Listen,
shout out to you for coming through.
Thank you for inviting me. More blessing, more love.
We gotta do a part 3.
Real quick, and in conclusion, black people.
Thank you for coming through with the worm. I really want to see you eat the worm.
Listen, real shit, black people.
I don't like eating dick like that. I don't eat no worm.
Can't nobody hit him. Go ahead.
That ain't bad.
Black people.
No, he love it though.
All I'm gonna say, black people, it's time to get our credit together, black people. Listen, we gotta get our credit together, black people. You know the women they feeling right now. They don't. But
the audience can't hear him. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. But Ayannah credit. You listen. You want to get your credit together? Inbox, DM, whatever. If you try to, you got to be serious though. She's not responding to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And she over here, she feeling right now, but. She understand what I'm saying, but you trying to get your credit together? Ayannah credit, she the one. Inbox, DM, IG, Ayannah credit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, but I'm giving you the disclaimer. She is not about no bullshit, fellas. You need to get your credit right. Come with business. She ain't on that bullshit.
It's been another live edition of the Loners, man. Shout out to Ayannah credit.
Love, I'm sorry. Love just, she just. I do this on purpose for her.
That's what's wrong with y'all.
We in here. No more playing the red.
What up, guys? It's your girl Ayannah Credit from Good Credit University. Make sure y'all check out Social Motors every Saturday on 1500 Pod City Radio. Check them out. They're the bomb.
Hey. On my wrist, burn a studio down when I spit. Alternates got flow if you got dough, and got dro if you got hoes. Can they hit it? Fuck no. Split the optimal rules. Let these rich niggas spark it. F&P way. Don't spill no Alize on my carpet. Bad skin, gator skin Timbs and mad chuns. Last year I was grimy. This year I'm handsome. Got 'em loving with Tim say to black.